everyone. Welcome to Optimistic Planning. My name is Kadeen. This channel is all about taking small, actionable steps towards financial freedom, and that's one, getting out of debt, saving more, and spending within my means. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and join. So, this is going to be a relatively quick video, I think. I am going to go through my binders and condense them. I love cash condensing videos, and I recently decided not to, once I hit a month ahead, I'm actually going to just go ahead and add a um, uh, fully funded um, insert into the binder. I don't know why I was tripping up on saying that, but I will be taking out all the money, and so that I can add it to the high yield savings account and it can grow. I'm super excited to see how is going to grow and where we are. And so let's jump in. So let me pull my binder and let's stack. Let me move that over. Oh, actually, before we even start, I created these fully funded inserts. I just thought it would be so cute, a little pink pig. You would swear that my favorite color is pink, the way I've been going so hard with the pink in the bank and then also the pink fully funded. I created a bunch of these are actually on cardstock, not super thick cardstock, but thicker than like regular paper, and I thought this design was super cute. So I have, like, in a bolded way, fully funded, and then behind the pig, let me get in view, I also have fully funded behind there, one in front of the pig and one behind the pig. Just thought it was a super cute design. And so I will be using these. So let me put them here. And let me actually put my in the bank into my cash tray. I am planning to use the cash that I have here to condense my personal binder. So we'll see if that actually works. Sometimes I really like leaving a lot of denominations in my personal binder. So we will see. All right. So let's jump into mortgage and see what we can condense. So mortgage has $600 in the bank. Sorry, I had to use my light. So the glare is a little bit much. So, but I had to use my 600. I already have $600 in the bank, and we have 100, 200, 55, 61, 2, 3, 4. So 264. So we are going to put these 200s and we'll leave the rest of this cash in here. So what I need to do is update this now. Oh, let me not do that. So previously it was 600, 700. So now it's $800 in the bank. So 8, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 864, which is what we had before. So $200 is going to the bank, and I should actually write that down. I'm writing that off to the side. So mortgage 200. All right, so that's mortgage. For phone, we need to get to, where are we? So my average phone bill is $255. So let's see if we've been able to. It looks like we are. So 100 in the bank, 50, 200, 55, 50, $57.58. So we can actually put a fully funded for 1 month in here. And what I'm going to do is change this off. So I have 100 in here. So let me put this fully funded to one side. So we have 100 in the bank, 200, 50, 55. So these are all going back to the bank, and then leave the $3. So 255 in the bank already. And so we have 55, 56, 57, 58, which is what we had. And I'll keep this fully funded in here so that I know it's 1 month already. And we are going to move this back. And I'll keep this here for now. Annuals, I'm looking to get, let me calculate this. Sorry, this video is a little all over the place. But in total, I need $225. So we have 155, 56, 57, 58. So can't condense anything in here. And that's fine. We'll leave this 50 in this envelope. So that's annuals. For HOA. Let's see. We have 150, 70, 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20. So what I'm going to do is leave a good 20. We'll leave this $20 bill. And this should be 100. So let's count it again. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we're going to put this and update my little insert. Okay. And so let's update this with a new one to 200, 220. Perfect. All right, so that's 220 still, which is what we had before. So HOA, I need to remember to put, I don't think we didn't update anything in annuals. Perfect. All right. So car note, we are aiming for $300. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 305. And so we are able to update this, and we already have 100 in the bank. And so 51, 20, 40, 60, 82. So we are putting back $200 and putting that into the high yield savings account. And so this should now say $305. So that means that we are 1 month ahead because my portion of the car note is $300, which I'm super excited for. We can now put a fully funded here, which we already knew because I put it back here already. But now we still have 305 and one fully funded category. All right. Water, we are looking to, I average about 122. And so I'm pretty sure we're able to hit that already. So we have 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 51. And so we're definitely fully funded for one. Yeah, fully funded for one. And so let's pull that out. So we need 122, 20, and oh no, I have no change. All right, I'm gonna get change from somewhere else. But what I can do right now is just mark down the fact that for water, did I update card note? I did. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me go back because I don't know. I'm having like a hard time doing this, and maybe it's because like I didn't fully think through how I should do this. Maybe that's the issue, which is possible. So for Carnote, I added $200 to the bank. Perfect. All right. Okay. I forgot to write it down. All right. Water. We are going to pull 120, and then yeah. So fully funded, and we have 122 in the, I'm gonna put 122 here. Yeah. And so I'm missing $1, but I will grab another dollar. So I'm gonna put this 20, and I need another slot. So let me move all of this back actually. I will make that up. All right. All right. Let me put this $5 here, and I'll put it back a bit later. Or let me look for it now actually. Let me look where I can get $5. All right. So let's put $1 here, and then we have 4. Perfect. All right. I trust myself. If I made a mistake, I will go back and update it and things of that nature. All right. Get us in frame. All right. So now we are moving on to ADT. My average ADT bill is $65. So 50, 75, 85. All right. So let's leave this 20, 55, 65. So this is 1 month fully funded. And we are going to grab one of these, and let's put 65, 85, which is what we had before. And we're going to put this money. Perfect. All right. So it's 1 month fully funded, and we are headed towards 2 months. I'm going to have to do some intensive editing on this video to make it interesting. All right. So for my insurance, my car insurance, we average about $255 monthly. I really want to save for the 6-month premium, and so definitely want to work on getting that ready for my upcoming, which I don't think I'll be ready for it, but I can get ready for maybe the second one. So the second in the June area of time. So hopefully we get there, and then we'll just be on a 6-month cycle. So for insurance, like I said, 255 is my goal. And so 100 already in the bank. 100 in the bank. Let me move this up for you guys so you can see. 100, 50, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is 260, which we made it. And so we already had 100 in here. So we're putting another 100. So that's 200. And then we need 55. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5. And so let's put this back. And then add this ugly 5 to the back. And the rest of these can go in here. So 255. And we'll add a fully funded. So now we still have 260 in here. And that's fully funded. I don't know if that's drying. It looks a little weird. So not to mess up my fully funded paper. So that's insurance. Electricity, we average about 170. And so like obviously in the summertime, it's a lot, in the wintertime, it's a lot higher and things of that nature. And so I just did the entire year that I had last year. And so 170 is the average. So we have 100 in the bank already, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. And so let's leave a 10 and a 5 here. And so we should have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. All right, so 170 needs to be written here. And let's put that money back. All right. So oh God, why do you guys see that? It's like bleeding for some reason. Maybe it's the way that I washed it. I need to wash them again, but I'm not doing that right now. I'll do that later, clean this all up. And so now we still have 170, 80, 85, and a fully funded note in there. And so that's electricity. Gas is $26 on average. And so right now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. So let's take out $26. 26. And we'll add a fully funded. So we have $26. And so we still have 10, 20, 21. Okay, yeah, we still have the right amount. So we'll place a 1 month ahead, and this looks fine now. That other one was like bleeding for some reason. All right, so that's gas. For Spotify, we average $21. So let me take out 21. Oh, it looks like we're actually 2 months ahead. Let's see. That's crazy. So 25, 35, 45, 46, 47. So it looks like we're actually 2 months ahead. So now let's do this in order. So $21. So that's one fully funded. And then 5, 10, 15, 20. 1. And so that's 2 months ahead. That's insane. Okay. So let's see how much we're going to put back in the bank. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 1, 2. So $42 is going to go back in the bank, right? 42. So 5, 20, 5, 35, 40, 1, 2. All right. So $47 still in here. And we have 2 months ahead here in Spotify. And it's super easy, right? Like even though I'm focusing on my 1 month ahead and putting the most money here, I'm still adding $5. So that's definitely why, Spotify is still growing and growing so quickly. So now internet costs of on average $83 a month. And so let's see where we are. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 108. So let's see. Yeah, I think we should just put the 100 in here. So we have 50, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 month fully funded. And then so that I just want to make sure that's 1 month ahead. I'm making this so confusing. So 50, 70, 95, 100. Yeah, okay. All right, so hundreds going back to the bank. And let me grab a slip. All right. So we still have $100, $5, $6, $7, $8 in here, and we are a month ahead. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I forgot my phone bill. My phone bill needs to be added to my 1 month section, and so let's put it right behind ADT. That is it. So let us see how much we're actually going to take to the bank, and I'll pull out my calculator. Again, I know that was a little long, longer than I thought, just because I had to think through some things that I didn't think through, but we made it. So let's see what we ended up with. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 700. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we are taking back 1735 to the bank. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.